Hello, everyone, and welcome to what will likely be the last episode of this stream. We're running into this corridor to get microwaved, and then hopefully save the world. So let's just jump right into it.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this. It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like deep pond where words are spent. They are seldom.
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that rain. I still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go!
Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew. All those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
You've got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope. rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
So, while Mr. and Mrs. Smith there are doing their thing, let's do this again. I really thought that would take out more than one of them. Actually, I think it did take out two. Okay, explosives it is. I think these things are actually endless. I could be wrong. But if you want to destroy all of them, it's going to take you a while. Well, it's a good thing I have some regains left, I guess. Actually, I bet there's a better weapon to do this with. AK sounds pretty good. This is probably ideal.
Snake? Snake!
this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
Thank you, Snake.
Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible. Don't give up on me, Snake!
Snake!
me, Snake.
I was actually, like, legitimately really close to dying there. That isn't that scripted, really. It is scripted, but you have to press that button really, really fast if you don't want to die. And my arm is incredibly sore right now.
So this is GW. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
It's over.
They did it! Johnny! Snake.
Wait a minute. The worm is still spreading. And it's not
Stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi. Otacon. What is it? JD is
being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. This is strange strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. Hal, if you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance. And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal. Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake, the time has come. You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from Sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Foxdie. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle. Show me what you've got, Snake!
Now notice the life bars are in the style of the first game, and the music is from the first game, or is from Metal Gear Solid 1. And the combat is actually very reminiscent of in the first game, although you have a couple more attacks than usual. You can just use your basic attacks by just pressing the button. Oh.
Right behind you.
Oh. We're not doing so well. Nope. Nope. Press the wrong button. Ouch. Yeah, this fight isn't as difficult as in the first game, but I'm kind of getting ruined here because I'm not playing very strategically. I'm trying to show stuff off, and I'm not exactly sure what there is to do. I just what all you can do. But yeah, this fight isn't really as hard as it was in the first game. I can't remember if there's a block button, but there's a dodge button. I just noticed. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to set up. Yep, Metal Gear Solid 3 time.
Darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. Searching and I'm melting to you.
Take time to die!
really hoping a different thing would happen. If you fail one of those, a special thing happens. I don't remember which one it is. That's great. No.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. So dear, let's try to survive for the day we see new life. In my life, not for honor, but for you. My time, there'll be no one else. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's so dear, but try to survive. For the day we see new life. Take this. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time.
It's not over yet.
Oh, I think I may have missed it. His best move.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. Father's will, His out of heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox Alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
And now it lets you save the game before you watch another hour of cutscene.
C'est mais
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel. You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. Meryl, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey. Huh? Go on. Do it.
Oh.
Just in time. Drebin. And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on!
Snake. Thank you.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? You come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
My son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again. Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me, I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launderer.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nanomachines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
So, that was Metal Gear Solid 4. It was actually a lot more fun than I remembered, to be honest. I might end up playing that one again at some point, just like, I'm not feeling as excited about it as I was with 3, but, you know. But, you know, this was the end of Snake's adventures, of Solid Snake's adventures. The last game he was in, of course, for obvious reasons. It was meant to bring, once again, just like every game since Metal Gear Solid 2, it was meant to bring the series to its conclusion. And I would say that's a pretty final end. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. The next game will of course be Peace Walker. I hope people will be playing that with me, because that game is multiplayer. Wait a minute. Big Boss? When did he show up?
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake. Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. should I call you brother?
What?
It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus. He was a perfect clone. Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely, not only my physical body, but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes. It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot Society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from Zero. The moment Zero becomes one, is the moment the world springs to life. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase 0. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn 0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
You going back to 0 as well?
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot.
What are you talking about?
Naomi. She told me everything.
What's wrong?
They did it again. They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, It is preventing the old, mutated fox dye from reproducing. The new fox dye is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox dye too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I've never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier. And as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time whom you to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
good, isn't it?
What? I completely forgot this song was here. The reason, if you can't remember, the reason I'm kind of freaking out that I had completely forgotten the song was here is because this song is what Ground Zeroes opens up with. This is the first song you hear in Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Ah, that's too bad. Well, not much happened. I'm gonna tell you that. I mean, Big Boss died. But yes, so now I have actually finished Metal Gear Solid 4, although there's a little bit more after the credits. Not cutscene, but, you know, the usual. You know, after this, you know, that'll of course be it for the night. Next week, I'll be starting up Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I hope to get maybe Diz, if Diz would be up to it, or maybe Ruffin, playing Peace Walker with me next week, or whenever we get to a place where I can actually play co-op multiplayer in that game, because that game is kind of built around co-op multiplayer. HD version, yes it is. It's in the Metal Gear Solid HD trilogy. If you have that, then, you know, hey, we can play that during the stream. I'm thinking the way I'm gonna do it is we might actually use co-op's comms to communicate, because I don't really understand that very well. Because, you know, ideally, playing it on the PSP with people, you'd be able to just, you know, talk. But, I don't know. So we'll experiment with that, and if it turns out that there's just no way, then I'll set up a Skype call or something. Yeah, that's true. Some of the bosses are 4-player. So if yeah, if all of you show up, we could have a 4-person game of some of the boss fights. If you show up, if you happen to be here at the right time, pretty much. But yeah, we could be taking down tanks and stuff with 4 people. 4-person, well, the combat anyway. Although you can do it stealthy, I can't imagine being stealthy with 4 people. You'll have to practice co-op comps. Yeah, I'm not too great with them either. They take a little bit of time to use, and it gets confusing. So, I might, we might end up not being able to do that very well. They're really not well designed, it doesn't seem like. But you'll see. We'll see how it goes. And, yeah, you gotta hit select, and then you gotta hit a button that brings up a menu of 4 preset co-ops communications that you have to set before you pretty much have to set yourself. From there you pick one. I think I know which one you're going to spam. Oh. I feel like I should... I've already mentioned Metal Gear Online before, I think. I have videos, as I think I've mentioned, on my YouTube channel, if you want to see what Metal Gear Online was like from the perspective of someone who absolutely sucked at it. And the videos aren't very high quality, but they're there, and they're not too bad. One of my favorite things you could do in that was there was actually a command you could type in when you were playing as Snake, where he would do that exact pose he did at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, the game we just played, where he was saying, "Liquid!" and he'll do the exact same pose and shout, "Liquid!" and it's hilarious. He also shouts that anytime he shoots at somebody playing as Liquid. Liquid has, does the same thing, where he'll shout "Snake!" every time he shoots Snake, and also you can type in that same command for Snake, and he'll do the pose as well. I think it's great. There's also a command you could type at the end of a battle to have it play. I forget what song. I don't remember. There was a specific song that would play if you typed in the command for it at the end of each thing, and it was really goofy sounding. Oh, but they also one of the songs. Oh no, I can't talk about that yet. Never mind. An Ocelot game would be awesome. Otacon game, just play as the Mark III for an entire game. It's really decked out with like just like a Swiss Army knife or something. Like it just has a whole bunch of tools, and you just pilot that thing around. That's true. Young Roy is in Portable Ops, but you cannot play as him. You cannot unless you hack the game. It is actually possible to hack the game and play as him, but like it's really weird. It's exactly like if you were just playing as a normal soldier in that game. The only thing is it looks like the young Roy Campbell. The reason you can't play as him is because for most of the game he's injured. But Assassin's Creed, yes. This game actually has a couple of references to Assassin's Creed that I might be able to load up an old save and see, but I really don't think it'll have it. There's some unlockable stuff that's a reference to Assassin's Creed. In particular, if you kill 100 people with a knife, as by the end of the game, then then you get Altair's outfit from Assassin's Creed 1 to play through your second playthrough. There's also a reference to Boktai in here, but that's actually a Kojima title, so.
Snake, wait up! You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake!
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
This is it. This is the song. This is the song you can unlock, or that you can get it to play if you type in a command. It's so goofy. I love it. So yeah, only 64 alert phases and 228 kills. Yeah, I had a few more continues for this game than usual. I think some more kills than usual, but I don't know. I end up getting a lot, but I think I have about double the kills I normally have. I don't know. So yeah, I got hyena, which has a specific meaning. In this case, in this game you don't really get just one ranking for beating the game. You get a ranking for each of these conditions that you fulfill. And so I got 3 rankings for this time that I played through the game. Hyena, because I worked diligently to procure items, which I guess means I picked up a certain number of items. Scorpion, because oh, okay, so that one's more of a specific... I didn't... I didn't kill very many enemies somehow, I guess? I didn't get spotted all that much, and I only died a few times, it says? Seems like I died a lot, but okay. And, I used a lot of health items. I did use a lot of health items, that's for sure. That's all my ratings. There's also an assassin ranking. As I said, you can kill 100 people with knives. I also only killed... Yeah, I only killed 200 people. Only. I think there's some ranking that has to do with Boktai. I don't know what it's called, but if you get that ranking, I think it is. You get the gun that uses sunlight, the solar gun from that game, and Snake will shout "Sunlight!" every time he charges it, and it's great. For completing the game, you get a number of rewards. One is the race gun for some reason. It's not even that... I don't remember it being useful at all. There's the suit. It's not quite as dapper as the tux from the first game, but it looks pretty cool. Command vest. Oh, a bunch of harnesses. But you don't get any of that stuff until you meet up with the Mark II. Sure, I'll save game completion data. Why not? If only it could do that sort of thing. Oh yes, and one other thing you can get is the dolls that Screaming Mantis used. You can actually get both of her dolls if you stamina kill all of the bosses. And you can just use them for the entire game, and they're extremely broken. Because you can just kill people by just hitting them once with that thing and then shaking your controller a lot. And you can revive dead bodies. I don't really remember what that does. I kind of want to... I thought there was stuff I got. I don't think so. So when is the next stream? Next Thursday, probably at 9. So I'm trying to think about which of these are from the stream. All of them? I don't really remember. Not that one. So yeah, I'm thinking these two are from a previous... Yeah, this one's Big Boss Hard. And this one was Solid Normal. Okay, I'm going to load up the save data from this. Just to kind of... Okay, can't use trophy... Can't get trophies from this, but I kind of want to see what I had. Because I seem to remember I had some pretty good gear for this. Because I think it was a New Game Plus. I'm a little surprised I didn't beat it, but I was in the Raging Raven fight. Okay, I just want to see what weapons and items and camouflage and stuff I had. No new face camo, of course. Oh, you know, you got the blue and red and everything. Yay. I don't think I got any of these. No, I didn't. Well, I don't have the Assassin's Creed outfit, but I thought I would, but I didn't. So, I do have the suit, though. This is what it looks like. I like what it looks like in combination with young Snake's face. Looks kind of awesome. Looks a little weird with the bandana, though. Pretty cool on Otacon, though. And I never did actually get Campbell's face for this. And let's see. I didn't really use many weapons for this playthrough because I think I was going for no kills. I don't really remember though. Oh yeah, here they are. Mantis Doll and Sorrow Doll. I must have trank killed all of the bosses in order to get this. So let's see what it does, if it affects this boss. I think it does. I think you can use it on anything. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, his left ring finger bends if you use Altair's outfit. Blocking it. I didn't know they could do that. I wonder if it's possible for me to possess her, but that she's just blocking it.
Something's coming! Get out of there, Snake!
I really want this to work. Maybe she can't know where I am at the time? I have to catch her by surprise? I don't think I can with this weapon. Yeah, I need to play more Boktai as well. I just haven't had the time since I've been in school, it seems like. That thing's not living. Yeah, this doesn't work on those unmanned devices. Oh, thank you. You got rid of that obstacle. Ah! Oh, that's that flower I couldn't manage to get. It makes you feel better when you equip it. I really want this to work. Okay, I think that might have to be it. 'Cause I don't think I can do this. Yeah, it just went straight through her. So, that's disappointing. I really wanted that to work. Oh well. Oh! But I can show off this gun. Remember that gun Johnny was using? That anti-tank rifle? Yeah, you can use that. Come You can if you're not taking a missile to the face at the time. It makes big booms when it hits stuff. Yeah, very technical. And I think I've shown off all the stuff that I got from this. There might be some songs or something that I got. Lunar Nights. Yeah, I got a few new songs, I guess. One of them is Bond Dance. Or Bone Dance, I guess. Why didn't that work? Okay. Yeah, that's enough of that. So, I think I've shown off everything I can show off pretty much.
Snake! She's come out of her suit! Watch out! She's gonna try to grab you!
No, Raiden. Think about Rose. Raiden, no.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake? Snake!
She just keeps holding on. I had never actually died that way before. They just kept... Oh man, that was great. Okay, so yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it for real. Oh well. Wait, Metal Gear Online? Oh, I don't have any, of course I don't have any photos. I kind of want to, like, the thing is, there used to be stuff in this extras menu, but it doesn't work anymore, as far as I can tell. But anyway, I think I've shown off pretty much everything I want to from this game. It's a great game. This won't be the last time I play it, I'm sure. I will enjoy coming back to Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Wait, what? Aww. So, something I forgot about completely is that, if you pick up the camera when you can first get it, I had completely forgotten about this. If you pick up the camera when you first get it, the film will be completely empty. But if you pick it up after Naomi has been there, all these photos will be in here. I had completely forgotten about this. Oh yeah, and Shadow Moses Island, or when you're on Shadow Moses, if you can take photos in the exact same places where there were ghosts in the first game, and the ghosts will still be there. You'll still get the same ghosts, from what I understand. They're basically people who developed the game. It's photos of them that have just been put in the game. They were in Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. Anyway, that's it for the night. Good night, everybody. Hope I'll get to see you next week and possibly play a game with you. So, I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.